Breaking news, breaking news. As the sales of Black Ops Cold Sweat continue to suffer, Activision must be feeling desperate. What does this mean for the future of microtransactions in COD? And could we be seeing a return of the supply drop system?
Oh my god! No way!
You are now tuned in to the one and only Mr. Merciless Badass. Welcome to the Murder Show.
Oh my god, Activision, are you okay? I heard the numbers were suffering. I heard Cold War wasn't making as much money as Modern Warfare did at this same time last year. I heard that the investors are disappointed. And I'm glad to hear that, because that's the only way we gonna get any type of change out here to this current state of Call of Duty, which for many people is totally unplayable. So I'm glad to hear that the numbers are down, and I hope they stay down until Activision wise up and take skill-based matchmaking out of Call of Duty. Huh? That's all they gotta do. They didn't hear us when we tried to tell them that the game wasn't fun to play, that the shit was too goddamn serious out here. They didn't listen. Only thing they pay attention to is the numbers. So I think that it's a good thing that they're not making the money that they was expecting to make, because if they was, then why would we expect anything to change? We want skill-based matchmaking taken out the game. So now that the numbers ain't doing what they was projected to do, hopefully they'll look into what the problem is. And since we have all been very vocal about what's going on out here, it ain't hard for them to tell that skill-based matchmaking is the problem. So I'm celebrating it. I don't know about you, but I can understand how some people could be afraid to hear that the game is unsuccessful, because at the end of the day, you know, greedy Activision gonna get their money one way or the other. So if the numbers are down, then that just mean they got to turn up the fuckery on our ass. Everybody who's still playing the game. For example, they got blueprints in the game right now that are different stat-wise to the base variant of the gun, and they are completely broken and overpowered. Why do you think that is? Do you think it's a mistake? Of course it's not a mistake. That's a way to try to get people to spend money to unlock these weapon variants immediately, because they're in the battle pass. First of all, I think you might even have to buy the battle pass to get the variant, but even if the variant is free, it take a lot of time to rank up that battle pass, and they are trying to get you to go ahead and just spend money to rank up the battle pass to get that overpowered gun so you can compete. That's just one example of the demonic type fuckery that they be cooking up in the laboratories at Activision trying to get their bread. So I can understand how some people could be scared of what's coming next, because we could have never have fathomed how disgusting skill-based matchmaking was gonna get in an attempt to continue to get money out of us like they was getting with supply drops. I'm sure those dirty ass supply drops had some type of wicked ass algorithm involved with them. You know what I'm saying? To give you shitty odds on top of shitty odds, giving you bullshit after bullshit for as long as it determined and calculated that you would continue to take it. And then the moment when it felt that you were getting to the point where you wasn't gonna spend no more money, then boom, they'll let you have a little something. Give a dog a bone. Yeah, you can't tell me they didn't have algorithms like that in the supply drop system. I know they did. And now they got the same shit out here in this matchmaking system in these lobbies with us. Making sure that after you had a couple wins, they want to be sure that you have a couple losses. Because they have determined that if you win too much, you'll get bored and get off the game, and that winning and losing, win-loss patterns are addicting, so they want you winning and losing because they think that's going to keep you playing the game. Bunch of fucking foolishness, ain't it? Every car-born girl know what the hell keeps you stuck on the game playing for hours upon hours upon hours. Having good games after another, back to back to back to back to back good games. Huh? I stay up all night, get 2 hours of sleep before work behind having a good ass night full of nothing but good games back to back. I don't know where they get this bullshit from. All these super smart so-called super smart college educated people sitting in a damn office and it's looking at a computer screen with a bunch of charts and algorithms and shit. Boy, you don't know nothing. Probably ain't never held a control in their life. But that's the type of shit that they was forced to come up with when they were forced to stop putting supply drops in the game because they were declared to be unethical in certain countries because you got kids playing the game and you got this gambling in the game going on. So then they put them same algorithms on our ass. Now they playing us in the game when we used to be the ones playing the game. You know what I'm saying? They trying so hard to keep making more and more money that they done fucked up the bare essence of the core of what the game is. It's a game. People supposed to play it for fun. The algorithm's making it not fun for anybody except people who totally suck at the game. But then as soon as they get good at the game, then they get punished like anybody else who play the game that's good. It's a ridiculous system, man. They shooting themselves in the fucking foot. I mean, we done talked ourselves black and blue in the face. They don't get it, but hopefully they'll get the numbers. And I'll be honest with you. I would much rather have a supply drop system in the game as their way of trying to get money than this motherfucking skill-based matchmaking algorithm shit, because I can't even play the game. It doesn't matter if the guns are now free in the battle pass. It doesn't matter. I can't enjoy the game. The game I've been playing for over a decade that I thought I was good at. I suck at the game now. Only time I can have a good game now is when the game decides that it's time for me to have a good game. And then I be in lobbies so easy where I don't even feel any type of enjoyment or reward for doing good because I feel like it was a handout. This shit is trash, man. And I don't know what else to say right now. Look at this little corner camping little tramp puppy. Get fucked, bitch. Huh? How y'all feeling about this shit, bro? I mean, honestly, wouldn't you rather? I can't see how anybody would rather have skill-based matchmaking in the game than a supply drop. I'd take the drop any day, you know? And the drop system wasn't all that bad. At the end of the day, it was fun opening supply drops. The problem was the shitty odds. You just bring the drops back with some better odds, put a lot less bullshit in there. You know, we don't need the cat stickers and all the dumb shit. But, you know, put a lot of gun variants in the game. You know, give us some type of system where if we get duplicates, we'll get some type of token. And if we get enough tokens, then we can unlock whatever it is that we want that we haven't gotten yet. It could be done right. You know what I'm saying? Just have it based on like playtime to where, you know, if you played enough, then eventually when you open the drop, wow, you about to get whatever, you know, whatever's new. You know, it's a way for it to be done. Supply drops ain't all that bad. It was the greed behind the supply drops that ruined it. You know what I'm saying? Just like skill-based matchmaking on paper sounds like a good thing, but it's the greed that had it turned up to the maximum this year to where all of the old school card players who had walked away from card in the past because either they went out of space or you went back to World War II or whatever you was doing that ran the OGs away, you convinced them to come back to the game with Modern Warfare. You went back to your roots. You left all the bullshit on the table. You got back to the realism. Nobody knew that you had a disgustingly filthy algorithm underneath the table with thick skill-based matchmaking so thick nigga wouldn't be able to see out here in these lobbies like it's pouring cats and dogs out here. They didn't know that. So they came back to the game. You broke record numbers. Call of Duty could have been back. But the algorithm fucked everybody. On top of that, the game was too slow and too campy. So people didn't like it. And then all of these same people looked forward to Trey coming and making a Russia's card. And then finally we would be able to enjoy ourselves. But then, bow, right back in your face, the same dirty skill-based matchmaking algorithm ruining the fun for everybody. So once again, I'm glad that the numbers are suffering. I hope they keep on suffering. And by the way, don't spend no money on no damn stupid bundles, no characters, no tracers, no blueprints. Do not spend no money on that bullshit. If you accidentally buy the battle pass, I'm not gonna be mad at you because actually the battle pass gives you card points back. So by the time you rank the battle pass up, they give you back the card points that you spent on the battle pass. So if you really want to hurt them, don't buy none of them bundles, no operators, or none of that other fluff. Unless you love skill-based matchmaking. I'm telling you, if we keep pressing them, if we stay on their neck, maybe we can get that shit up out of the game. It's worth a try. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do. I can't enjoy myself playing the game unless I'm having one of them sympathy lobbies like this one right here. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see the shit show that I really go through unless you watch me when I'm live streaming. Yeah, don't judge my experience by these fucking bot lobbies I be ended up in. It is what it is. But talk to your boy in the comment section, man. How you feel about this shit? You rather the algorithm or supply drops? But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out of the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.